to Brunch and Banter. On this episode, we will be centered on some of our favorites and any other type of commentary you might come across because, you know, we like to deviate from the plan a lot.
I would like to say like favorites and go-tos because some of them can be like a go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same here. So we kind of just had a big old list of just different kinds of favorites, but I feel like we'll add and whatever, like, as we go through this.
Yeah, especially if we like get on a tangent.
Which we always do.
Which we tend to do a lot.
I can't help it. I'm just a girl.
And I feel like that's not even a good enough excuse. I feel like people say, "Oh, you're a girl. You talk about all this other stuff, whatever." Yeah, because we're girls, our minds like.
Yeah,
to
but have
create.
you seen when men think it's just like point A to point B, and then girls are like, boom, 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 boom.
That's just what they say. I feel like
you know what? I don't know because I feel like Daniel can talk though sometimes.
Right.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I feel like some men can do it.
Like sometimes he'll like message me and he'll be like, "Guess what?" And then it's like 9 messages of just info of something that happened.
I think if it's something that they're like super into and passionate about, or if it's just like gossip, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Okay, so the first thing I have is like makeup. I don't really wear makeup, so I don't have any favorites for makeup. But like I like to use skincare stuff. So I like to wash my face, put on lotion. Sometimes I'll use toner. Sometimes I'll use serum. I try to remember to use sunscreen, but it's not always a thing.
I'm so bad at sunscreen.
I ran out of sunscreen and I haven't bought any. It's been a minute, but I think ever since like high school, I've been using sunscreen my whole life.
Oh, wow.
I forget.
I know. Just on my face. Well, it was a moisturizer.
Jen, you like to wear makeup?
I do, but like I have the foundation that has SPF in it. So I guess I wear sunscreen, but not intentionally, even though it should be more intentional.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like it's just kind of part of my foundation. But I feel like a favorite would definitely be mascara because I feel like that can make a big change with it being something so small and minimal. And it's not like, I feel like everything else in makeup, you kind of have to do like the whole thing for it to be like come together. But I feel like mascara, you can just do that and it'll make a big change. But I do like some good skincare because I feel like that's a good foundation.
Yeah.
That's a good like basis to have good skin so that your makeup looks even better.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to do more minimal makeup, but I feel like I need to get my skin right in order to do that.
Yeah, you do. Because, like, I know people wear, like, tinted moisturizer, and I've been wanting to get into that, but I don't know, like, what shade do I buy, you know? Like, what do I get?
Like CC cream or BB cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always a good, like, alternative when I'm, like, I want something, but I don't want, like, a full face. Because I feel like that and, like, mascara is, like, good.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that those are the ones that I've tried are usually pretty hydrating, which is nice. Because my skin is a little picky. And when it gets really windy and really cold, I get really dry.
I know what you mean.
So I literally start peeling.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always on the hunt for like a really good moisturizer. And I had one that I really loved. But then, of course, they changed the formula and then it just didn't work for me the same. So now I'm on a hunt for like a really good one. So please let us know if you have a favorite because I need one.
Yeah, for real. Let us know what your guys' favorites are because okay, like to be fair though, I feel like we don't look our age half the time. Like, I feel like we have good skin, you know? I don't know if you know what I mean, but
I feel like I had really good skin and then like just maybe the last like 2-3 years I've noticed like little sunspots.
Oh my god, daughter, you were stressed.
Yeah, that too. But I've noticed like little sunspots. I think during pregnancy my skin was actually really good. So I don't know if it was like the vitamin and
the biotin.
Yeah, the hormones.
But like the deficiency afterward. And of course you're taking like what is it, the prenatals and all that.
Yeah.
And I need to drink more water.
Yeah, water has a lot to do with your skin and it hydrates you, keeps you like looking a lot more like I don't want to say shiny, but like, you know what I mean? Like more vibrant.
Oh, dewy? Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if
dewy. There we
you
go.
drink water, then you're more hydrated, therefore your skin will be more plump and
Hmm.
just brighter. That's why I like to drink my flavored water.
Ooh.
Plus, I feel like we grew up, and I don't know about you, Chad, but I don't think your mom really did either. But my mom wasn't into makeup. Like it just wasn't our thing. So I feel
I
like I
mean,
didn't know how to apply makeup.
I will say she did wear makeup like more when she was in real estate, but
Yeah.
I feel like I don't really remember when she quit. I know we were still in school. Our mom never really bought us makeup unless it was those little kid sets that had a bunch of different like lip glosses
Mm,
and nail polish. And so like we also, I mean, I never asked her about makeup because I didn't really ever care about it until I was like older in like my 20s where I was like I kind of want to get into makeup, but I never went to get shade match, and I wanted to get shade match so bad just to like, start messing around with it because it's, it really is practice makes perfect with makeup.
Yeah.
Like you just learn the skill and you learn your face.
And you see, my mom did wear makeup, so she would actually buy
Yeah,
me
your mom
makeup.
did. Yeah, because your mom would be taking us to school and doing her makeup at the same time.
it's true.
Oh my god, she's like notorious for that.
Putting on her
I
mascara while
swear.
she's driving down the freeway 60 miles an hour.
Right?
She's
How
crazy.
she never got a ticket, I don't know.
More like that we never got in an accident.
And I also feel like I watch a lot of people who put on their makeup like on TikTok and stuff, and they make it look so complicated. And I'm just like, so the one person does it one way, then another person does it a different way, and another person does it a different way. And I'm just like, okay, so what's the right way? Is there even a right way, or do we just play?
I don't think there really is a right way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's all just about like learning your face and what you like for your face.
And like different techniques.
Yeah. Like I definitely want like a super simple routine, like
Yeah.
like Adi said, like a BB cream or a CC cream, and then like mascara and blush and highlight, and maybe that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't like it. Like if I wear like a ton of makeup and then somebody's like, oh shit, you don't look like yourself, you know?
Yeah,
It's kind of like, I like to look like myself and just
just
have like the bare
enhance.
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, half the time when I'm editing, all I hear is me say yeah and then Nana say yeah.
Oh
Like
my
literally right
god.
after me. So I'll cut one of our yeahs out because there's too many yeahs going on. Do you guys have favorite like workout or leisure outfits? And I know we had said, oh, we don't even work out. But like, but like a lot of people die by Lululemon and Gymshark and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really work out. I've been going on more walks, but I do like to lounge in yoga pants, even though I've never done yoga in my life. Or like leggings, like, the spandex leggings
Yeah.
and like a good hoodie.
Yeah.
So it totally looks like I could go on a run or to the gym, but it's really just to like lounge around the house or clean the house because it's definitely more comfortable than cleaning the house and picking shit up
And
from the
jeans.
ground with jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I definitely don't really work out as far as the farthest I do work out is going on walks.
Which I mean, walking is still good activity. You're still getting cardio in, you're getting your steps in, you know?
I don't walk that long either because Kathy will be good for like a good 30 minutes and then she's like over it or.
I mean, hey, 30 minutes is 30 minutes.
I think that's the minimum they recommend.
Do they really?
Yeah, 30
Yeah.
minutes a day.
Okay, never mind. I was over here saying that it wasn't a workout. It's a light workout.
Yeah. It's a low intensity.
Mm-hmm.
Good for your joints.
Not overstimulating.
What about you, Nana?
Well, I literally live in workout clothes. Like I have
Like right now, you're wearing Nike.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing a Nike t-shirt and then I have some yoga pants on. But my favorite leggings are from Old Navy. They have this like cotton soft line that came out not that long ago. The high waisted and then they have pockets on both sides. Those are my favorite leggings. I don't know what it's called exactly, but It's so soft. It's so nice. And they just feel great. But I don't work out, so my workout is chasing Cammy around the house, playing peekaboo, hide and seek.
There you go.
Yeah. We start marching around the house and I chase her around the island, so I'll count that as a workout.
I think for me right now, I've been more into walking than actually working out. I haven't been inside my gym in almost 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Dun dun
Who
dun.
is she? What happened to you? Are you okay?
I know. I've been wanting to go, but it's just like I don't go to sleep until like 10 almost, and by the time I gonna have to get up to go to the gym, it's like I have to get up at like 3 or 4 and I don't have any sleep. So I have to like sleep train myself again.
Like a toddler.
Yeah, so I have to like sleep train myself again, so I haven't gone. But I mean, I've been going on walks after work and stuff, so I'm trying to get back into at least something, you know?
Right.
Better than nothing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I like Old Navy too. Some Gymshark is okay. I like too. There's these shorts. I don't know the name of them. I might have. Never mind. I cut off the tag.
Does it have the butt scrunch?
No, I have them right here. I'm gonna show them to you guys. This is the butt area. This is
Okay.
regular, but they have little pockets on the side.
Oh,
That's like a thing now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I like them, and they're not too short or too long. So I can wear them under dresses if I wanted to, you know, like the loose dresses.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I really
Or the
like those.
chafe.
They're really comfortable. Yeah, I don't chafe, thankfully. But if I wear too short of a legging, yeah, I do chafe.
I just prefer to wear pants.
Oh, okay. I like to wear shorts over pants, but they have to be like mid-thigh.
Mm.
Oh, but you know what? I have these ones that I get from Amazon. What's the brand?
The Amazon Basics.
What happened?
You know how Amazon has its own like little line?
Oh yeah, but no, mine are they're called Camo Fitness.
Oh.
Oh, well, she has them in her save for later.
Mm-hmm.
They're they look short, but they're actually not. They're like mid-thigh. I know Chad doesn't read, but do you guys have favorite books?
Definitely don't read.
We have established that Chad doesn't read.
Let me think. My favorite book is The Hungry Caterpillar.
Why that one?
Because that's probably the most recent one I read to Cammy. Actually, no, it's not. The most recent one I read to her was My 100 First Words, which doesn't really have a story. It just has a bunch of pictures.
I think for me, I don't know if I have a favorite book. Okay, so far this year, my favorite book is The Things We Leave Unfinished, and I really liked that. That was cute.
That sounds cute.
It was really cute. I can't remember off the top of my head right now what it was about because I read it like almost a month ago.
That was your favorite and you don't even remember.
I know.
Well, it's because it kind of made me cry.
So how could you not remember why you cried?
I just remember, I don't know if this is the same book. I'm pretty sure this is the book because I took the notes for a book club March. I put, because I guess she suggested some type of fling with this guy in the book and he wanted more, but since she was the one who suggested the fling, she was like, upset because he wasn't telling her like that he wanted more. But I'm just like, ma'am, you need to communicate your feelings. You can't just assume this guy's gonna know, you know? So, and I'm remembering now what it was about. It was like, this girl lost her grandmother. She left a book that was unfinished. And it's like crazy ending because I'm gonna spill the beans. I don't know if anybody has read it. I hope if you guys have read it, you guys are gonna cut the next skip into like the next like 3 minutes of the the podcast. But she finds out the person she thought her grandmother was, which was like her name was like Scarlet or something like that. It was actually the sister impersonating Scarlet because Scarlet ended up dying. Yeah, like the grandmother the actual Scarlet person ended up dying because they were living in like when World War II was happening, when the Pearl Harbor movie.
Yeah.
It was like that kind of time. And like her husband was actually in the war or something like that. And he ended up dying because they killed him because he went overseas and his airplane landed in the sea, but you don't know that until the very end, you know? You're just thinking like, okay, maybe he's still alive. Maybe he's still alive. And he was just captured or something. And then the whole book, you're off over here thinking the Scarlet Girl went to the U.S. waiting for him to return. He ended up returning because she ended up having more kids. And in fact, what happened was they were under attack right when she was supposed to leave to the U.S. And she got hit and she started bleeding out. And she told her sister, take my son and take him to the U.S. So her sister, in a moment of shock, gave the purse of the of her, like, give her purse over to the authorities when they came by. And the authorities thought that the actual sister was the one who was dead and not the mom. So the sister ended up going to meet this uncle. He ended up thinking that she was Scarlet because they looked so much alike because they were only like 12 months apart or 11 months apart or something. And she ended up going to the U.S., pretending to be Scarlet this whole entire time, writing books as she was an author. And in her very last book, like her diary, it said in there, I am not your grandmother. I'm actually your great, or what is it? Your great aunt or something. And I was just like, wait, what? So Scarlet died?
That's wild.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm like trying to explain it, but there's like so much more to the book, but it was just like crazy. It was crazy. And I was like, oh my God, I found my book for this year.
I love when big plot twists like that happen because it's like you can't read fast enough to find out why.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, oh my God, I need to know the next part. I need to know the next part. And I was like, no, I have to go to sleep. Yeah. So I'm in the middle of reading another one right now by Abby Jimenez, and she has a really good writing style. So I'm hoping this book is just as good.
Hopefully. We have high faith in Abby.
What about you guys' favorite foods? Do you guys have favorite food? It could be like overall like a
cuisine.
Yeah, I know Chad, you like pasta, so
I like Italian.
Italian girly. Honestly, I think Mexican. Like I feel like I crave like pozole.
Oh yes.
Menudo, enchiladas, tacos. Like, you know, the flavor of Mexican food is just like top tier, in my opinion.
I think so too.
Non-biased.
Non-biased.
Because I'm totally not Mexican.
You're dumb. I think I'm between like Mexican food and Italian food. I think is like good. Both of them are really good. I kind of feel like I'm a little bit more with Italian food and like pizzas and stuff, and than I am with Mexican food. But it's like a tie between those two.
Yeah, not for me. I don't really care about pasta that much.
So sad. So sad.
I know. So tragic.
What about fast food? Do y'all have favorite fast food?
Chick-fil-A all the way.
Ooh, that's hard for me. I feel like Chick-fil-A is good, but I also really enjoy In-N-Out.
Ooh, yes, In-N-Out.
But if I'm like, I feel like they're not even compatible. No, comparable.
Comparable.
Compatible.
I think they're both good.
They're not comparable, like based off the fact that Chick-fil-A does not serve beef.
Wait, why am I 2 years old finding that out?
Wow.
If I'm in the mood for a burger, I'm like, ooh, In-N-Out all the way. I wish we lived closer to In-N-Out. It's like 40 minutes away. But if I want chicken, I feel like Chick-fil-A has a good variety of chicken, like their chicken tenders, yum. Their spicy chicken sandwich, yum. Their salad, yum. Everything.
Ooh, grilled chicken tendies.
Oh, yum. Their lemonade, yum.
So it sounds like Chick-fil-A is like your
yum.
favorite almost.
It's elite.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite fast food place. Like burgers, definitely In-N-Out. Fries, I like more of like the curly fry. Not the curly fry, the what is it called? Yeah, the crinkle fry.
I love me a crinkle fry.
Yeah, and you know what? There's this place called Tom's Takeout. I think it's Tom's Takeout.
Oh yeah.
They have bomb crinkle fries. Other than that, I don't really like other fast food joints that much.
What's your go-to order?
Oh.
Ooh, the 4x4, but protein style because the bread gets me too full
Yeah.
with grilled onion.
Yes. I just do a normal 4x4, if not a triple. But if we're talking Chick-fil-A, my go-to order for the longest time was a spicy chicken sandwich with a large fry and a large diet lemonade. That
Oh.
was my go-to order.
I would say, you know what I like from Chick-fil-A?
Huh.
They have those breakfast ones, the little
Oh, the little biscuits, the chicken and
yeah,
biscuit.
with
Oh, the
yeah,
chicken
like a biscuit
mini?
with chicken. Yeah, I think that, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, one of those is something like that. Yeah, it's like tiny little chicken sandwiches. Okay, Charlotte, what about you?
Yes, tell us your go-to.
I've always done the spicy chicken deluxe with just the fries and a lemonade and Chick-fil-A sauce and buffalo.
That sounds good.
So good.
Oh, thank God tomorrow's Saturday. Maybe we can go get Chick-fil-A.
You know, people were like crazy over Cane's. Oh, cane sauce and this and that. I tried it, and
I
I'm
don't
not
care for canes.
okay. I don't like dressing, and their sauce tastes like Thousand Islands almost.
Their sauce is pretty good.
It's okay. I can do it without. Do you guys have like favorite activities you guys like to do for the weekend and the week?
Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know.
I don't think so, honestly.
I like to go on walks during the week, so that's like my favorite activity. And for the weekend, I feel like I go on walks on the weekends too sometimes.
It's like my
that,
favorite activity is walking.
or like movies. Watching movies is fun.
I have not watched a movie in a while.
I just started watching Star Wars.
Oh, I've never seen Star Wars.
Pretty interesting.
Do you two have a crush on Chewbacca?
I cannot stand those long movies.
How long are they? Like 3 hours?
Almost.
They're so long.
I thought it was gonna be boring, but actually it's pretty interesting. I was like, okay, I get this.
I can't get into it. I feel like they're unnecessarily long.
I was gonna say I feel like they have to be interesting to have so many movies out.
Right?
And then I realized Harrison Ford is in the movie, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know he was in here. Indiana Jones.
Oh, who is he? Luke?
He is Han Solo.
Han Solo?
Yeah.
I just know Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Oh, and Chewbacca.
And Chewie.
Oh, and R2-D2.
Oh yeah, R2-D2.
I think that's it.
So you guys don't have favorite activities?
Mm-mm. I'm trying to still think of one.
I mean, I like to consume content.
Like on TikTok?
Or Facebook.
Oh yes, you're always sending me stuff on Facebook too.
Yes. I mean, I would send things to you too, Chad, but you take 20 minutes to reply.
I really do.
Like, I don't even know if you've seen any of our group chat TikTok.
I don't think she has.
No, I didn't even know that. But you know what? Okay, so here's what's going on with my TikTok. The notifications are muted. So, to be honest, I didn't even know there was a group chat in there.
Through TikTok or through your phone settings?
Probably her
No, but
phone
I
settings.
muted them on purpose. Yeah.
Okay.
No, like that's something I totally did on purpose. But because no one sends me anything through there except for you.
I do, but since you don't reply, I don't send you stuff anymore.
So it's like I see them like, I don't know, like 3 weeks later.
Oh.
3 weeks? We're like 3 years.
Yeah, I have a lot of my notifications like muted.
Well, I actually I have mine muted too. I don't like to get notifications unless it's on my phone or Snapchat. But I still log in because I just log in like maybe once or twice a day, and then I see Nana sends me something, so I just kind of go look at them.
Yeah. I think I get notifications. I don't get notifications for Messenger though, or for Instagram.
Oh, you know, I can have those on too.
So if I
Mostly
ever
because
take
like what happened?
I was gonna say if I ever take a long time to reply on Instagram, it's because my notifications are off.
Well, I have those on just because of my book club. Just so I remember when they're messaging and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any favorite travels?
Like travel spots.
Yeah, or places you've gone.
Like location?
Yeah, or just like trips you've gone on and you're like it's your favorite one. It could be locally in the California, locally in the U.S., or it can be international. Doesn't matter.
I like Mexican resorts.
Oh.
Those are always a good time.
Like Cancun.
Mm-hmm. Those are always fun. The last one we went to had a churro cart.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was a bomb.
I think my favorite trip or little travel thing was when we all went to Disney, like us with our parents.
Oh
You
yes, that
know,
was
it was like
fun.
all like 9 or 10 of us.
Oh god, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like in I don't know, 2005, 2014 or something. Sorry, 2015, 2014 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's probably my favorite travel trip.
I think my favorite one was when we went to Ensenada with my dad and I got a haircut. And I just remember getting a haircut. I remember going to this coffee place that had like very similar logo as Starbucks, but it wasn't called Starbucks because I think legally they can't call it Starbucks. But I just thought it was fun because we were like walking around, just kind of like doing stuff and just hanging out as a family while my dad was working.
I do not remember you getting a haircut.
Yeah, I went to get a haircut. I remember it was when I was 15, I think. 16? I was still underage at the time. We stayed at that one place. It was called Corona Hotel or La Corona or something like that.
The only thing I remember is like eating tacos for like every meal.
I like it so over
until
tacos when I'm in Mexico.
until I said that I'm done.
Yes. And then spending like all day in the pool. That's all I remember. And eating fruit.
So funny story. Francisco was talking about tacos when I was on the phone with him earlier today, and I was telling him that I don't really care for tacos as much, and I told him that story exactly that we went to Mexico for like a week, and we literally had tacos every single day until I finally said, "No more tacos, I'm done."
I love tacos.
I just couldn't do it. I was like every single day. I was like, no.
But they're so good.
I am okay. Once is okay, twice okay, but yeah, this place I'm just like nah.
She's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
What about a favorite holiday? Do you guys have a favorite holiday?
I love Christmas.
I
Me
know,
too.
like, who's not gonna say Christmas?
You know what? Some people are not it. Some people are not about Christmas.
Some people, but I feel like the people that don't like Christmas like Halloween.
Yeah, or Thanksgiving. I always hear people like, "Whoa, what about Thanksgiving? What about Halloween?"
I don't like Halloween. I don't care about Halloween. I like Christmas because everyone's happy and you get to give gifts and the good food.
Getting together.
Yeah, it's just fun. All the games. It's just a good time.
I feel like Christmas like is like the one that we get together the most out of all the holidays, just because everybody has something to do.
We're literally with each other for like a whole day if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we get together the afternoon/evening of Christmas Eve, and then stay until not always stay until midnight because now there's kids involved, but usually stay until midnight to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and then go home, sleep, and then get back together around brunch time and hang out until like the late afternoon. And then if we decide to like barbecue, we'll be there till nighttime basically.
Pretty much. We stay till like super late sometimes.
Yeah.
And then like I think the only thing I don't like is that lately it's been a little bit warmer than usual on Christmas Day. So I like it when it's cold, like the cold Christmas morning.
She wants a white Christmas.
No, I just like it when it's cold because I can wear like my warmer clothing. Because when it's
That's
warm, I'm just like,
right.
ugh. But I mean, like, I think in general, though, I think for me, I just like the colder weather. I don't know.
The same way. I would rather be cold and have like the gloomy, rainy weather
Same.
than anything else.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like the sunny days. It's nice, but I feel like it can get too hot, and you can only take off so much clothes, you know.
And then if it's too hot, it doesn't feel like Christmas.
Yeah. But in general, like weather in general, like if it gets too hot, like you can only take off so much clothes. But if it gets cold, you can put on a bunch of layers, get some blankets, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
At least that's for me, I don't know.
I understand, Avis. I understand what you mean.
Thank you for understanding me.
Yes, of course.
Do you guys have favorite snacks?
Ooh.
I go through phases.
What phase are you on right now?
Cucumber and cottage cheese.
Ooh, yes. It's delicious.
Oh, that's healthy.
Or salami and cheese. Salami and cheese is always good.
On a cracker?
No, just like I'll eat it just like that.
Like the ones where they sell mozzarella sticks with salami covered?
Yeah, like I won't buy those, because I feel like, I don't know, sometimes like, I don't know, I just don't like those, but I will, I'll like just like, put it together and eat it.
I feel like, so yes and no. I don't like the ones that Nana's talking about because I feel like the meat they use tastes too much like ham, and I don't like that.
But is it salami or is it a different type of meat?
No, it's like is it prosciutto or no? What is it called?
Oh yeah, mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I know what you're talking
prosciutto.
about. I don't like that.
But yeah, that I don't like that kind of meat. I think it's gross. I prefer salami or like pepperoni.
Or pepperoni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. What about you, Nana? What are snacks that you like?
I like to snack on a lot of nuts, like almonds, cashews, pecan. I love pecan. There's this roasted what's it called? Roasted edamame that Costco sells. It has like sea salt and garlic powder and onion powder, I think, maybe black pepper. Those are delicious too. Like if you want something crunchy, yum. Other than that, I like to snack on fruit, like apples or watermelon, cantaloupe, grapes, cuties, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry.
All the fruit.
All the
Yeah,
fruits.
all of it. I think that's all I really snack on.
For me, for snacks, I feel like I don't really snack that much, but if I was going to choose something, it's going to be a chip. I love me some chips.
If you asked me in high school, it would have been hot Cheetos with cream cheese.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how that was a thing.
The baked hot Cheetos with the cream cheese.
Yeah, it's so good together. It's like spicy, but like cooling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, or a lot of the girls would do the hot Cheetos with the nacho cheese. I couldn't do that one.
Oh, yes.
That was too salty.
I just like hot Cheetos by themselves, mostly. That or like if it, like I like some like you said nuts. I do like some of them, but I like the honey roasted ones. Honey roasted.
Oh, honey roasted.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. Ooh, a really good. I just thought about this. A really good chip that I liked for a long time. I don't know if they sell it anymore. Was the Tapatio Doritos. Oh, those are.
I haven't seen those in forever.
I don't know if I've seen those.
Oh my gosh, oh my god, I knock out like a whole bag. Yum.
Talking about Tapatio Doritos, there's this show on movie on Peacock called it's the story of how Flamin' Hot Cheetos started.
Oh, they had them on Hulu for a while.
Or was it Hulu? Maybe it was Hulu. Anyway, I watched it with Francisco because he brought it up, so we watched it. It's pretty cool. And there was like this guy who like just came out of nowhere. He just was some Mexican guy who needed money for his family to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Worked at the Cheeto factory. They were gonna shut it down. And I think in Bakersfield.
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere in California.
And he came up with this idea about making hot Cheetos, like spicy. and he made them at home, and he presented it to like the owner, and nobody believed him. Everybody told him, "Don't do it. It's a bad idea." And he presented it to the owner, sent him some samples, and the owner loved it. And they started marketing it, and they ended up finding their next big thing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and it was like just some random janitor guy that was working at
Frito-Lay.
Yeah, Frito-Lay.
It was his lucky day.
For real. I was just like, oh shit.
That's a cute story.
Yeah, so I recommend it if anybody wants to watch that movie. But that was cute.
What is it called?
Flaming Hot or something like that. Let me see.
Yeah, Flaming Hot something.
Wait, no, it's just Flaming Hot.
No, that's it?
And it's on Hulu.
Yes, it's on Hulu. It is on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys use emojis?
Yes, ma'am.
I use them a lot.
I feel like every single message.
Okay. What's your favorite emoji, though?
I feel like you would know because I use it all the time.
Which one?
Oh, you can't think of it off the top of your head.
The laughing one?
The sun?
The laughing one? But not the just regular laughing one. The laughing one that's a little bit to the side.
No. It's I think it's the moon, the yellow moon, and it's smirking.
You don't use that much.
Looking off to the side. Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
It's like in every message that I type out.
I'm going through my messages, and I see laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji,
but
moon
I feel like
emoji.
everyone uses the laughing emoji.
Prayer
so that one doesn't really
most
count.
on Snapchat.
Laughing emoji, melting emoji, moon emoji. I only see the moon emoji like a third of the time.
Are you in the potties or are you in
our own messages then?
Oh my gosh, I don't text you that often.
you know what? You do the saluting one a lot.
Oh yeah.
If
you would do that too, my brother.
If you would pay attention to our Snapchat, you would see that that's like all I use.
Oh yeah. It is, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. For me, probably just the laughing emoji. Or I used to love the side-eye emoji.
I like the melting one.
That one's funny.
I like that one.
I had to literally think about that one, but I know what you're talking about.
Somebody asked me, because I you know which one I do use a lot? The one with like the teeth showing, like the you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. What is it called?
I don't know.
It's not anxiety.
I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah, but you have
I
to.
know what you're talking about. Anxious.
Is that what it is?
Is it anxious?
Yeah,
I use it as
anxious, right?
It looks like an excited face, so I use it like when I'm excited. I don't know. I don't have an example, but like let's say, when we got the 100 listeners. Thank you guys for listening. When we got the 100 listeners, I sent it to Francisco with that emoji, I think. So to me, it's like excited, woohoo, but I guess it's anxious. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would think like, teeth chattering anxiety.
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Oh, see, and no wonder people question you, why did you send this? I'm like, isn't that like an excited one? Oh my goodness.
That's actually funny though.
Okay, what about music? Favorite music genre?
I think I'm still a country girl.
Yes. Country. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nina?
All I listen to is like worship music, honestly.
I like, you know what? The other day, Spotify wasn't working, and so I was listening to a lot of like my already saved music, which was a lot of 90s music and early 2000s. So I think I'm back on that. Like Frankie J.
I remember when you were on that.
Yeah, so I think I've been listening to that lately. It's a vibe.
I like me some 2000s classics.
And then, like, randomly, I'll have, like, my rap days. I'm just like, hell yeah, give me some Tupac. But, like, half the time, I feel like I do listen to more podcasts. I'm more about, like, the true crime or, like, Reddit stories and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I can relate.
Yeah, I like podcasts a lot, too. No, do you like podcasts?
Yes, I do like to listen to podcasts.
What are some of your favorites?
I have, like, two go-tos. Besides ours, of course, brunch and banter number one. I like to listen to Pretty Basic with Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz.
Mhm.
And then I like to listen to Christ with Coffee on Ice with Ali Yo.
Chad, do you listen to podcasts?
I really, like, besides ours, I really only listen to, like, one other one.
Mm-hmm.
That's called Not Gonna Lie by Kylie Kelsey.
Name sounds familiar.
She's married to a football player that retired already, and he's brothers with Travis Kelsey.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Same. Okay.
Who's with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And that's kind of how I found her. And my algorithm.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I feel like I listened to a lot of podcasts that were like, at the time I was like into like the whole lifestyle and mental awareness and stuff. But I feel like a lot of them like end, like they'll like do it for like maybe a year and then just stop.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
I feel like maybe they just kind of like fizzle out.
Probably.
Because, like, especially if they're content creators, a podcast can be a lot to manage. Like, you have to put aside the time to record, and then if you have sponsors, and then if you're already doing sponsors with like other things, you know, like for TikTok or for YouTube or what other stuff that they have going on, I could see them like fizzling out if they have to put their priorities elsewhere.
That's true. It's like the people who like post like YouTube videos and they'll like go to like from posting 3 days a week, they'll start be like, you know what, I'm gonna have to cut it down to 2 because I want to give you guys good quality and good editing, and I can't do that right now.
Yeah, I feel like it also depends on the engagement. Like,
Yeah,
if they're having as much engagement as they would like, then, you know, they can cut back, I guess, make more long form content, and it just depends on the niche, too.
What is your guys' favorite home item?
I like my espresso machine.
Oh, I love my espresso machine, too.
Gets me through the day. And my frother.
Oh, yes.
You know what? I take very much appreciation to the stove.
Yes.
And the blender. So I can make my daughter's milk every, like, 2 days.
Favorite home item? For me, my bed. I'm just kidding.
I thought about saying that too.
I love my bed. No,
it is pretty important though.
Right?
Toilet?
I thought too. That's the first thing that I was gonna say. Other than the toilet, no. Maybe it's okay. Maybe my bed or the stove, because you know, without either one, I'm not well rested or well fed.
Yeah. The refrigerator?
Oh yeah, the fridge. That holds some good food sometimes. What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think it's my hair.
Or Chel? Chel, your hair?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think it's my sense of humor.
Your sense of humor.
Yes.
You do make me laugh, Nana.
She's like, I disagree.
She's like,
Cammy
you're not
likes
that
to
funny.
Cammy likes to fake laugh, so.
Yes. And fake cough.
Oh yeah, that too. For me, I think my freckles.
Oh, we're gonna go physical and personality wise.
Oh, we should. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So Chel, you told us your favorite physical trait. Now, what's your favorite personality trait about yourself?
Oh God.
Or something that people compliment you on, you know?
I don't know. Why couldn't we just do one?
Like, are you funny? Are you straightforward?
I don't know.
Are you no BS kind of person?
Type A, type B.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what type A, B, C, D, Z. I don't know what all that means.
It's only A and B.
Oh. See, obviously, I don't know.
I think type A people, they
Is more
say are
organized.
like more uptight, strict, and type B people tend to be more laid back, go with the flow type people.
I think I'm type A at work and type B at home.
My desk is definitely a type A person. Like everything has a location.
She is an organized queen.
And then what about you? Do you have a favorite physical trait?
I think I like my dimples.
Oh, yeah.
For me, for a personality trait, I always get told that I have a nice laugh. But I think they only hear the controlled laugh because I can be pretty I can get pretty hysterical, like freaking.
Yeah,
I
especially
can
when
have a
she
crazy
starts
laugh.
snoring.
No, I mean like when I find something super funny and I'm like, freaking.
Like when you're
Like
laughing at
dying.
yourself.
Yeah, or like when you're laughing so hard that you can't even make noise, you're just crying.
And you're just like silently laughing. And then you're just trying
because
to
it's
catch
just
your
that
breath,
funny.
but you can't breathe. And you're just laughing, and it's all silent. And then you have to like stop to catch your breath, and then you start laughing again.
And then you have to go pee.
Not usually for me, but yeah.
Oh, I do. If I laugh too much, I have to go pee. I can't do it. So what's like a favorite piece of advice you have given or has been given to you?
I don't think it's like a specific advice. It's just like remembering everything's going to be okay. It's going to work out. Like, don't worry. Even though like you may be like devastated or, whatever in the moment, it's like, it's going to work out. Don't worry.
Okay. I like that.
I don't know exactly how it's going to work out, but it's a good.
Everything works
It's
out.
a good,
and
to like manifest,
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if not, then we're going to just drive ourselves crazy worrying about stuff. I had one right now and I forgot what it was.
I had one too. It was like something about protecting your peace. I don't remember how it goes, but like, only you are in charge of like how others can make you feel. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But because like I feel like I can get too in my head about like how people respond or like how do I say this? Let me think, because I just lost my train of thought. I would say maybe more like on the verge of like people pleasing tendencies. Like I try to not do that.
Oh, I get you because I feel like for the most of our I don't know if it's maybe the way we were raising it up, but most of my life I feel like I'm always trying to please people.
Yeah.
It's a hard habit to break sometimes.
I do think it is in the way we were raised. So now I'm like, I protect my peace and I allow myself to feel the way that I want to feel. And if someone's having a bad day and they try to project it on me, then I'm like, hold it, take that with you. I don't want it. Thanks.
I think a good rule of thumb for me has always been like you want to treat others how you want to be treated, as well as like so there's that one. Like that's the golden rule, I know, but I feel like I always abide to that one, as well as I treat you how you treat me. So if you're gonna give me attitude, I'm gonna give it right back at you.
Yeah. And then they change up on you like, whoa.
So like Francisco sometimes tell me something and he doesn't like the way I reply to him. And I'll be like, well, that's how you asked me. Like, maybe I tell him, the energy you give me, same energy I give back, baby.
That's something you get from your mom because it's totally your mom.
Probably.
Yes.
But my mom is, no, she's not meaner. My mom is,
Yeah, no. You know what? Speaking of mom, you know who matches her energy? Our little sister.
Yeah, literally. My mom was telling me, like, Lily's is this and this and this.
Yeah. Where mom will like go to her and ask her something, and then Lily will reply, and her tone of voice is just a certain way, and then mom gets defensive, and then they're just bickering at each other basically, and then Lily will be like, "Oh, I don't care," like all nonchalant about it, and then mom's all hot and bothered, and I'm just like, "Oh my god."
Lily really does not give two fucks.
She does not. She's like really in her own world, doesn't care if she makes you mad or like.
She's a free soul.
She is something else.
My mom was telling me something, and I'm like, she's like, oh, Lily's does that, and I was like, Lily's talks to you like that? She goes, yes, she has attitude, and I go, oh, she doesn't talk to me like that.
You should say, I wonder where she gets it
Sounds
from.
like a personal problem.
Seriously, I think I did tell her that because my dad's like, yeah, Lily's is like your mom. And I was like, oh, I wonder where she gets it from.
Right?
But I remember Lily's for the longest time, she didn't show emotion. She was just kind of like, eh. Like, not that she didn't show emotion, okay. She was just kind of like nonchalant about things. And then out of nowhere, she'll be like, I love you. And I was like, oh, I love you too, Lily.
Yeah. Randomly, she'd be like, I love you. And I'm like, it's so weird because, like, our family, like, never, we don't say I love you to anyone. Because, like, you know, like, call my mom and then, you know, when we're getting off the phone, she'd just be like, take care.
That's her saying she loves you.
I know. I'm like, I guess that is you saying you love me in your own way.
Yeah, for real. Favorite clothing item? Chad, we know your leggings and your hoodies, duh.
I love a cozy hoodie.
You know what I love? Only when it's cold and since in the summer in the house it's nice and like chilly in the house. I like my blanket hoodie.
Oh, I want to get one of those.
Yeah, I love my blanket hoodie. It's so nice and comfy and cozy.
Oh.
And then like when I get up from the couch because I have to pee or something, or you know I gotta get food or something, I don't have to take it off. I just get up and walk around and it's still on me and I'm still cozy.
It kind of reminds me of one of those, what is it, the Snuggies?
Yeah, I think that's where it all started. Yeah.
Interesting. For me, it's always cardigans. I can't live without my cardigans. I love cardigans.
You really do.
I know.
I used to be a big fan of cardigans too, and then my absolute favorite ones just went downhill, basically fell apart.
No.
I know.
Aww.
And I haven't been able to find good cardigans ever since.
I feel like now that we have like the Shein and the Temu app, I feel like the quality of clothing kind of is like everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you want like the nicer stuff, it's like always like an arm and a leg, and I'm like, I don't remember it being this expensive. I used to be able to shop at Macy's. I'm like, the Macy's, I'm like, where are the deals?
I would shop at Sears a lot.
Oh yeah, I remember Sears.
Sears had a nice like section. I forgot what it was called.
Back to school stuff.
No, it was like a teen section, or I guess young adult section.
Maybe like a
I don't remember.
probably young adult or something.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite season?
I think the winter for me. Just because Christmas and the whole vibe. It's a vibe.
Honestly, it depends where I am. Like here in Texas, I like springtime because of like the weather. But in Michigan, I loved fall because it was so beautiful, like all the colors and all that. Oh, so pretty.
I'll say in Santa Maria we have the same season all year, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little colder in the winter.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't like that random heat wave that we always get.
Yeah, I like the fall kind of, but not like the end of the fall. No, sorry, it's the end of the summer where it gets the hottest, right? So like the end of the fall / winter / end of winter, where it's like my favorite because it's like it's still warm from fall, and then you get the cold of the winter, and then you have the rain of the winter for a little bit / kind of like start of spring.
That's the thing though, like about fall, like if it's actually cold where you live, I love the fall clothing, like, you know, the knee-high boots with the leggings and the, you know, extra large cozy knit sweater, like all that aesthetic. Oh, I love that.
Me too. That's why I like fall. It's the clothes. It's like it's so pretty, and like I like the oranges and the reds.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
I like very light pumpkin spice in my drinks. I don't like it to taste like pumpkin spice.
Chai tea latte?
That's good with the pumpkin cream cold foam top.
Yes.
Oh, yum.
Pumpkin cream cold
That's
foam
really
top
good.
is like the shit. Last year was my favorite shit.
That's delicious.
I would like add that to everything. Favorite app?
Do I have a favorite app? You know what? Strangely, I like my calendar because we started using it a lot.
Yeah.
And we share our calendar, so we write everything down on there that is out of our normal, like, work 9 to 5 type of thing.
She's like, let me look at my calendar, see if I can squeeze you in.
For real.
Really, though. And I think we kind of mainly started it because March was just a really crazy month for us.
Yeah.
And there was one weekend where we had like 7 different things going on. It was like we were going to go watch somebody's game, and then we were going to watch somebody else's game. And then we had to go order a cake, and then we had to go find shoes, and then we had to go here, and then Daniel was going to do a side job, and then it was just a lot. So we just started a shared calendar, and actually I really like it. Even though it's like nothing exciting and something that other people don't really use. It's like a new, I don't know, organizational skill that we've used.
No, that makes sense.
Probably also the thing of just like...
It's like the shiny new toy that we're playing with right now.
It also gives you a form of control.
Yeah.
You know, where things just don't feel so chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about you, Nina?
I would have to choose between YouTube and Snapchat. Mostly just because I like to watch YouTube. And I think snapping is fun, even though Snapchat is kind of dead.
It really is.
It's not dead between me and Addis.
Yeah, we have a streak.
Yeah, it's like 500 or something.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. For me, I used to really like TikTok, but it's not the same, so I'm like, eh. So I kind of like YouTube right now. That's like my main two. YouTube or like watching a show on like Netflix or something. So I've been watching Prison Break. But yeah, I think out of those two, just like YouTube mostly. I spend a lot of time on YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like I pulled back on TikTok a lot too, just because like when they were gonna ban it.
Yeah.
And so for me, I'm like, I'm just gonna pull back anyways, so that I don't really like have to go through that withdrawal.
So if it happens, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Do you guys have a favorite candy? And if you do, is it like a sweet candy, or you were more of a salty food girl?
I just like the sour gummies. So if it's like the sour belts, sour gummy worms, the peach rings, I just like the sour gummies.
Okay.
I like me a peach ring too. My favorite is the Nerds gummy clusters, specifically the blue bag.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorite because
those are the bomb.
Yeah, those are like tangy, like the most sour, I guess. Not like super sour, but I like the tanginess and then the sweetness of the inside.
Okay. I like if I'm talking like chocolate, I like peanut butter the Reese's peanut butter cups, and I like some salty ones too, like the pelones, the Mexican ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are good.
I love a tamarind, any kind of tamarind candy. Honestly.
Yeah, or the little cucharita with the what is it called?
The Oya.
Oh yeah, those two. But they have ones that are just literally a spoon and it has like tamarindo on it. It's like has like the
plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
I like the one that's shaped like a peanut and it's hard, but once you get to the center, it has the like filling of the tamarind. I don't know what they're called. But those are really
yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, or the cacahuates too. Those are good.
Oh yes,
the cacahuates japoneses,
the spicy ones.
Oh yeah, those are good. You guys have favorite favorite movie or movie genre?
My absolute favorite movie is Pitch Perfect, the first one.
Oh yeah.
I think I like the Grinch.
Yes, we did establish that too.
Oh yes, I remember that.
She's Cindy
Grinch girly through and through.
I like Speed. I don't know if you guys remember Speed with
Oh yeah, that is your favorite movie.
Yeah, Speed and The Mummy.
Oh, The Mummy's a good one too.
Yeah, I could watch those all day.
Oh my gosh, do you remember when Dad was obsessed with The Day After Tomorrow?
We watched it for like 4 days straight.
Oh Literally.
Every night we'd be like, Dad, what do you want to watch? And he's like, oh, the dance tomorrow. And then we're like, okay. So we just kept watching it. Favorite drink, alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
I like a good iced coffee. I feel like that always hits. And then for alcoholic,
Add a shot to
I
that
feel
iced
like a
coffee.
good bubbly. I know I was gonna say that. Add some Baileys. No, I think like a good like seltzer or a cider, like refreshing.
Yeah.
My favorite non-alcoholic drink is a strawberry lemonade.
Ooh.
That's like my go-to. Alcoholic, honestly, a seltzer too. Like I don't really care about like hard liquor, like tequila or vodka or anything like that. Oh, if you guys haven't tried the cardigans, I forgot what the
I think I've heard of
alcoholic
those.
version of them are. Those ones are pretty good.
For me, non-alcoholic, between an iced coffee or a refresher from Starbucks. Starbucks used to have this cool lime refresher. They don't sell it anymore. That was always my favorite, my go-to.
I remember that one.
Sounds like a summer drink.
Yeah, they had it during the summer and then they took it out and never brought it back. For an alcoholic, I like a seltzer as well or an IPA.
That's very different. The seltzer and the IPA.
I know.
I don't know what an IPA is. Is that beer?
IPA beer. Yeah.
No, I do not like beer.
What's a favorite job you have had?
I don't know if it's like a job, but I feel like it kind of is being a stay-at-home mom.
Ooh.
I mean, it's an unpaid thing.
You're paid with love.
Yeah, but I meant like monetary value, I guess. I don't know, like I feel like some people consider it a job and some people don't.
I think it's a job.
I would consider it a job. I did work this work from home job for like a few months. It was for a trampoline park and I would just like book rooms for like parties. I liked that because like I only worked on the weekends, so it was like part time. It was really fun because I would just sit there at the computer for a few hours and answer the phone, which usually would ring like maybe 10 times.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
My favorite job was working in the public library, I think.
Oh, I forgot you did that.
I hated working there.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite things to do.
The only piece of advice is don't ever work in a place where your sibling has ever worked because all they'll do is compare you to them.
And where was this location?
The library.
Nina, you worked at the library?
I don't think I worked there. I think I ended up volunteering because that's how Addie started, and then she got hired on. So then my mom wanted me to do that too. And I don't think I volunteered that long, but they were like, "You're Smith's sister, blah blah blah, Smith this, Smith that," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be compared the whole time." And I told my mom, "I'm not going back there. I'm done." And I think not that long after, I ended up getting a job at the mall.
See, but Nina, don't you feel great though? Because that means that your sister left you in good shoes.
They had high expectations of a person who didn't know what they were doing.
What's your guys' favorite childhood activity?
Honestly, it was just really fun, like playing tag and like us or our grandma telling us like, yeah, you guys can go play outside, but you can't go past this house.
Yeah.
Just like playing outside.
Ooh, water balloon fights. Water balloon fights are fun.
I think it was really cool having like living next to each other.
Yeah, that was really
it made a
fun.
difference.
Because when we would play hide and seek, like you guys had a pretty big backyard, so I feel like just adding another house on that yard, it was endless possibilities.
Or like when we would turn on the sprinklers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the sprinklers are fun too. Or the dogs trying to bite the water.
Oh,
Those are
who
fun.
was that?
Yo-yo. If you were stranded on a desert and you can only bring one item, one of your favorite items, what would it be?
Oh, a favorite item.
One item you can't live without?
Well, you see, if it's just one generic item, I would take a plane to get me off the deserted island. But if we're talking about favorite items, is this like a survival thing? Or is this just a favorite item?
You're gonna get saved.
You're gonna get, okay, how about you're gonna be there for a trip, okay? You're gonna be there for only 3 days. What's something you need for those 3 days that you can't live without?
With the impression that you're gonna be saved.
Yes, you're gonna go out back home eventually.
So you're vacationing?
Sure, but you need only one item.
I think if it's a favorite item and we're like vacationing and it's not a survival thing, I think maybe like sunglasses because I'm envisioning that it's going to be sunny and you're relaxing outside in the sun, like on the beach.
Joke's on you, it's raining. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Well, that's why I'm asking questions. Like, is this a survival thing? Is this...
I didn't come with questions. I didn't come with survival or not.
It was too generic. I needed to know.
Okay, this is a vacation. What's something you can't live without on your vacation? Sunglasses.
And a Mai Tai. And a bartender.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say sunscreen, but I'm like, I don't know that I would care for sunscreen that much. I just don't want to get sunburned.
So sunscreen, is that your answer?
No. I think I would take one of those solar powered crank radios.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's what I would want.
Okay.
Aris?
I want a book.
That's very Aris of you.
Yes, that is very Aris of her.
A book and a nice piña colada on the side.
No, a bartender, because then you can have different drinks.
Okay, a bartender.
There you go.
Okay. That was what I had ready for us this time.
That was fun.
Thank you so much for tuning in with us today and spending time with us. Let us know what apps are your favorites or what drinks are your favorites. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to comment, follow, and subscribe. And we will list the socials down below again. Just a reminder, on Instagram and TikTok, it's at Brunch and Banter Pod. And join us next Wednesday so we can talk some more. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.